Hello, Pisces only. Welcome. Yes, you're getting a lot of videos this week because I'll be going back to doing the 12 signs on Victory House Intuitive Tarot come next week. So probably starting next Sunday or Monday. I'll start getting all 12 signs out for May. Okay. So both winners for the March is free 30-minute free reading with me drawing is done. Everybody's been notified. I'm just waiting to hear back. Miss Luxury Homes, you were the winner for last month. I've said something 3 times in a comment, but got no response from you. So, anyway, so go ahead and email me to get that booked. And someone gave me a tip yesterday, Andrea. Thank you so much. So she sent me $10 and asked for an answer to a question. So I decided to do one question email readings for $12.50. I just thought $10 was just a little too small, only because in the real world, if I were out working professionally, I make over $20 an hour, because I'm skilled and educated, and obviously I'm disabled now and cannot go back to work full time. But so I thought $12.50 was fair because it takes 15 to 30 minutes to sit down and concentrate on your energy. It's still not the best reading. I mean, a personal reading is really where you want to go. So $50 for 30 minutes. But you get to talk to loved ones. You get to ask all the questions you want. And 30 minutes is typically long enough. If you need an hour, you can, at that point, pay the extra $15 to pay for the hour. But anyway, it's a general reading. Check your rising and moon sign. I'm finding a lot of these readings aren't resonating with me lately, but even the Pisces only readings. But, I know everybody's different and fits in a different class than I do. So, make sure you comment. Let me know that I'm on course, right on, that kind of thing. If you want to be entered in the drawing, like, subscribe, and comment. Comment is required because it's the only way for me to reach you. All right. So while I was on my walking the dog, I was told to use the White Cat Tarot. I wish I had some more decks. I just can't afford them. I'm tired of these decks. You guys might be tired of them as well. Wishing I had a different deck, but they cost money. I really want the teacup deck. It's been on my wish list for a while. There's another one I want, but I don't know the name of it. It's got a lot of beautiful water scenes in it, which is one of the things I like about it. All right. Devil energy. Feeling stuck. I feel like you're feeling stuck. Like I couldn't get that card to shuffle. It would not go in between the cards. So I feel like you're feeling stuck. But you are definitely walking away from some type of devil energy, bad habit, bad person. Bad place to hang out. There's some kind of anger and bitterness over loss here. I mean, we've been through hell, us Pisces. So, I mean, I've lost 3 storage units alone in the last 18 years. I mean, stuff from my childhood, antiques, very expensive paintings. So, not to mention friends and family as well, which I guess are more valuable. But I haven't connected with my family in so long that they're always an afterthought for me. I do keep in touch with a couple nephews, but that's about it. And distant cousins or cousins that I grew up with, but that's about it. My immediate family just doesn't care about anybody but themselves. So, all right. I felt like I needed to split or cut the deck. I feel like I got to cut. Okay. So I have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords upright with the 2 of Swords. So there's probably a strong Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your life that you've been needing to cut out for some time. I feel that you feel you need to stand in your truth and are doing so. That's a lot of cards. You decided not to put the work into this relationship. I feel for a lot of you it's a friendship more than it is a relationship. It could have been a past love that turned into a friendship, and then you decided, it's not worth it because even as a friend, they don't treat you as they should. And you just had enough of their put downs. Like they do sneaky, deceitful things sometimes, and you know it. What's on that card there? Looked like a piece of glass. That was weird. All right, give me a second. I don't know if this is you or them or both of you, but there's just a lot of angst in your heart over relationships. Like there's just ill will. I don't know how to explain this. It's not that there's just a big distaste for relationships because of the way you've been treated in the past. You made a decision not to put any more work into this relationship. You've kind of walked away. You basically have. They've reached out to you, but you chose not to communicate. What's funny is when they reach out and cry over your friend that left them, that they went towards when they were with you, and then they call you up crying over it. Which was what happened in my case last month. I didn't say some very nice things. Okay. There is a need for someone to heal here, but I feel it's your other person. I feel you've healed. You're not willing to give to this relationship. You've come out of your head over it. What do we got here? I feel that you feel you're so much more victorious and successful without this person. I feel like you feel like this person might have brought you down energetically, and like you just want to heal. You want to have victory. You want to have success, and you're not taking any offers right now. But I see that you're trying to overcome fears, overcome challenges, you're determined to put work into yourself, into your life, into your money. Although you don't see yourself going anywhere right now, you're wondering where you're going because it's not appeared to you yet, right? I think we talked yesterday. I did a bonus read for Cancer, by the way, yesterday. I'm always nervous when I do Cancer because I don't. It seems like I'm always giving them a parent lecture. Not that it comes from me; it comes from spirit. But I always get nervous when I'm doing a Cancer reading. Anyway, that reading's out there. You're really trying to overcome any type of fear that you have. You are trying to invest in your business. Before I speak, what is this Emperor with the Ten of Cups? Emperor with the Ten of Cups, please, Spirit Guides. Some of you are just choosing to stay trapped in your fears and like not want to open yourself up to a relationship. But there's something really beautiful out there for you, and they're telling me that by not allowing yourself to open your heart, Like there's some very successful business-wise person here that makes good money, has their own home. They might have some children. They might have a house on the lake or near water. And they want to give to you. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye. Sorry. And this would transform your life, but you're afraid of it. So I don't know if you're going to meet this person and turn it down, or you're not allowing yourself to open up to be able to meet this person. I have no money, so I never go anywhere except to walk the dog or to doctor's appointments. So it's kind of hard for me to open myself up. I was doing the senior center, but every time I go to book a class, they're always filled and I can't get in. So that kind of sucked this past quarter. But anyway, this person really wants to invest. They want to give you a happy life, a happy home. They want to have victory with you. But you just don't see yourself with them. You don't see yourself with them at all. And I feel you don't see yourself with them because you might not think you're worthy. But you are worthy. You are worthy. You just need to give them a chance. Yeah. Resisting? You're resisting what God is trying to give you. You're resisting. A lot of you have been resting. I'm feeling so much better. I'm feeling so much more normal. Although it's time for me to take my Emgality injection again, and I'm worried that that's might have what made me sick. So I think I'm going to take a half of injection if I can manage it. I don't know. I've been putting it off. It's still sitting in the refrigerator. Okay. It's time to let go and move forward. There's an opportunity of money coming your way that's going to make you single and financially independent. Yeah, you've got to change your energy, but there's some I've said this in many other readings before, and it was funny. I was listening to readings last night, and I heard two readers say this. Although I've told you this probably since like November. Whatever's coming your way, you don't have to work for it. It's being given to you. It's being gifted to you. So there is some fast movement, communication. There could be something here about an inheritance. There's some kind of money coming your way that you're not expecting. Yeah, and it's coming in fast. And it's going to help you get into a new beginning. Oh, there's even some fights about this money. Like, you get some money and people aren't happy. They're not happy that you're in a better place than you were because they like seeing you put down and staying stuck. That was interesting. That's always the story for Pisces, right? Pisces never allowed to have anything. Pisces always comes last. They don't deserve it. Yeah, we're the ones that probably work the hardest and do things more fair and honestly than most other signs. I mean, we have our moments, of course, where we sin, but, you know, we're human. So, Pisces. Yeah, some kind of blessing coming your way. If you've been short on food, there will be food there for you. I know I went to the food bank this morning. They didn't have any milk, so I've got all this cereal, and I haven't been able to have a bowl of cereal in a while. It's making me angry. I want a glass of milk. Darn it. All right. Yeah, I mean, there are so many different opportunities coming your way. I'm seeing at least 3 or 4 opportunities or doors opening up where you're going to get to have a choice. Um, and I feel a lot of you are no longer walking away from spirituality or door to spirit. You're you're finally like realizing that your path is the temple path. That's not here, but that, and I don't want to say religion because I'm not a religious person. I do not believe in religion. I believe in worshiping God, praising God, giving thanks to God, and asking for forgiveness. But like, I don't Bible thump. I have read the Bible several times. I'm not. Um, I'm not object to reading the Bible, but I really work more on my relationship with God on 1-to-1, and that's more important to me than any other type of temple path. So, my temple path is God inside of me and how I work on God with myself and Him, our communication, our relationship, that kind of thing. So, anyway, but there's a strong need to really put some love into yourself here. But I feel that you're no longer running from spirit. You're ready to say, okay, I'm ready to go where you want me to go. So that's good. Let's get some words of advice or some clarity. Pisces, please. Pisces. 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 Dependability. Well, that's you. I mean, when you say you're going to do something, you do it. You never leave anyone out in the cold. Risk taking. So there's some type of risk you need to take with stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping into a new job, stepping into a new relationship. Definitely taking your power back and flexibility. Like, I feel you're going to have to be really flexible with your schedule over the next couple months. Because, and you make sure you're keeping a calendar. Use your calendar in your phone so you can get notifications and so forth. Because I feel like you're going to have to keep up with a lot of stuff is what I'm feeling. I don't know why. Autonomy. So be your own self. Be truthful to yourself. Okay. I see you having a lot of independence. I feel like this money is going to make you independent. I'm hoping I get enough to be able to purchase a car, which would give me a lot more independence to get out and go. That's, of course, if there's any extra left over. But there's growth here. There's recognition and variety. So I see you doing a lot of different things, stepping out of your comfort zone. I see a lot of alone time, downtime for the remainder of the month. Some of you are missing someone you had a fight with, possibly, and you're wishing you could speak to them. A lot of you are hoping to move forward so that you can have some type of celebration. But there's a big old, you saw how this flew out. Big old yes here. So whatever it is you're wanting, someone you already know. Got Scorpio, Libra, and Taurus here, taking your power back. So I feel you're taking your power back from certain individuals. But I don't see any, love this month. I think all this love stuff is either this person from the past or it's coming in the future, more towards, I feel, late July through September. And they're telling me possibly November. Yeah. So after June 21st is when the door for love starts opening up for you guys. But there's definitely good luck and abundance coming. in that same time frame, around June 21st, into Cancer season. So we've got to get through May and part of June, but I feel the doors are going to open towards the end of June and into July. So you'll be figuring that out. All right. So everything's down below, my emails, my payment options. Again, I've added the one question email reading for $12.50. So one question only. And I will try and be in depth with the answer as I can, but you'll have to understand it's not a one-on-one. I'm not speaking to you. I'm not seeing you like you can in a 30-minute reading where you can talk to me via Google Meet. You can look at me. I can look at you. I can pick up your energy. Your ancestors, people that have deceased, can come through. So it's a much more thorough, in-depth reading. So, anyway, have a good rest of the day. And you might see me tomorrow. I have to go to Denver to have this tumor looked at in my low back. So, not looking forward to that, having to use up my gas to go out there and back, because that's going to limit me for the rest of the month as far as where I can go. But anyway, have a great day and take care. Bye.